For bedroom rendering, we only need to model a sofa and get some accessories on the shelves which will be near. So let's get started, and I will model a standard bed. So type in 2 meters, it's 2000 millimeters, 1.6 meter, and close the rectangle, make a group, and we are going to extrude it by 60 millimeters. Type in 60. Also let's lift it up by 300 and make another group. Also create a back of the bed. It's simple. Make a group also. Extrude it by 32 millimeters. Push it to the floor and to the edges of the board. When it's done, let's push it again by 400 on the sides and 400 to the top also. Well, not 400 but 350. And we have a back also. We will add some details and round corners later. Get in position, and now let's create a legs. It's simple also. Type in 150. Close the rectangle and make a group and extrude by 32. Now to the floor and also to this side. The sides are almost similar. So now create an offset and type in 40. Grab this line and make this shape. Now we're gonna push and also make the leg thinner. It's almost done. Well, you can leave the legs just like that or add some lines. We are making our texturing more easier, and it's good now. Well, if you want, you can create a additional line there, not line but a board down there. It's not necessary. You can make something like this and then just copy the leg, make a component and then copy. Okay, we have a base of the bed. Now let's create a mattress, the thing on which people lie. Okay, so create a rectangle also. Well, maybe don't open. Rectangle. Make a group and extrude. First of all, open it and then extrude 180. It's good. Well, go to the parallel projection view and top view, and we are going to cut the knife tool, just selecting the midpoints. Now it's okay. Also we need to cut it not only vertically but also horizontally, so let's do it. Okay, the details is okay. It will be enough, but we have to make one more. Oops, sorry, but we have to make one more cut. I will show you. Go back to perspective view, and using rectangle tool we will make another cut and delete the face which we have created. It's good now. Grab some edges and let's say 15 millimeters, move them 15 millimeters, 15, and another side also. $15 millimeters. It's okay. Let's add some details. So subdivide selection. When it's done, you can push subdivide and smooth and click 2 iterations, and it will create a perfect matrix, but I am not making it now. I will do it, then I will be done with pillows. So let's create a pillows. A pillows it's also simple to create. Okay, and now create rectangle. Select everything by 3 clicks on the line and making group it, and open, extrude it by 100 millimeters, and of course use a knife tool to cut it. We need more details. Okay, midpoints. Also vertically. Go back to the perspective view, and also the rectangle tool. Don't forget to erase his face. Okay, it's good. Select these edges. And we are going to move them down. It's okay. Correct these corners. We have done it in creating a sofa. Also grab the pieces which are on the bottom. We also need to, well, not to get down but to lift up to make our pillow not so flat. Okay, got some strips. Okay, let's lift it up. That's okay. Maybe too much. Okay, and grab these 4 lines and lift them also a little bit. Correct. And let's create a simple shape with, for example, 4 corners. Get down this line to be a shape more better. And now select the lines around the pillow. We're going to use follow me tool to create not a pipe but a very similar thing to a pipe. Selecting the lines, well, takes more time than creating a shape. Well, selecting the lines took me about half of a minute, but creating a shape, it's only a second. and it's okay. We can now add details, subdivide selection, and subdivide and smooth. It's good. We can select 2 iterations, press enter, and it will subdivide my pillow now, and click enter. It's quite fast. I will not stop the video, not pause it. And displaying geometry. Well, we can now sculpt the pillow, not to be it perfect. I showed you how to use these sculpting tools. Just for the pillow, select radius about 250 and strength let it be about 25%, and you can sculpt it. Also, when you make another copy, you can sculpt it differently, not to be them same. Okay, it's quite a long time. It should be working. I will pause the video anyway. Okay, I am back. The pillow is created. We only need to add some sculpting, as I said, 250 and 25%. For example, smudge, turn on the hidden geometry, and well, it's too much. Type in 100, and now it's okay. We can easily sculpt it. I won't show you entire process of sculpting. I am just using a smudge tool and sometimes this tool, so you can improve your skills by creating it alone. Also, make a copy of, you can scale of course your pillow, and make another copy. Sorry, I am into the doors now. Okay, it's good. Okay, create, go close the group, open, don't close it. Okay, create a rectangle, and now we can subdivide and smooth the sofa. So I will give 2 iterations. I will pause the video while the I will pause now the video while the matrix is being subdivided. Okay, it's done. We can now create a close, not a close, but a cover for the matrix. So make a group of this rectangle which we have created before, and open it, extrude by 6 millimeters, and now Ctrl on your keyboard and extrude moreover by 350. Go to the turn off hidden geometry to parallel projection view and top view, and let's cut the cover. Well, starting from this side, it's okay. One more cut, and some cuts done there. 5 will be okay. Yeah, we have a cut now. we can go back to perspective view, select everything and subdivide. Okay, select everything, soft and smooth edges and something between 0 and 20. And now select only this side, and using radial bending we are going to get our shape of the cover. Well, it's not good now. Turn on hidden geometry. Well, I don't know why it's not working, and it's not working because I haven't selected anything. It should work now. Okay, it's working. It's good. Get some curve in this place, and also just like that. It's good, almost good. Also, you can make the same thing in another side. I won't show you. We were only using a subdivide artisan, knife tool and radial bending. We only left to subdivide and smooth it. Subdivide and smooth with one iteration, and it will look very good in your renders. Okay, it's time for shelves. Shelves is a simple rectangles. I'm going to use a line tool. Do you remember it's 16 millimeters? And close the rectangle. Make a group and open it to extrude. Extrude it by 350. I have some large because of a large amount of edges. Okay, we can now round the edges 1 millimeter and 3 segments for boards and furnishings. Also, we can copy this shelf to another side. Sorry about this. We have copied. Now we can round edges of the main board. Let's see, 6 segments. It is being processed and it's done. On the legs and back left around 3 segments and calculate. Also, we should get there some lamps, so I won't create another lamp. I will just adjust the lamp which we have created in living room zone. So get this lamp into a position, open and delete this pipe, then close the curve, the circle, and extrude it a little, just like that. Now we can scale it. It's okay. Select this face, well, around the edges. Yeah, there is no plane, so let's create a plane to be able to round the edges. It's not creating, so leave it. And we will just lift up the lamp by 0.5 millimeter, and it will look also good. So let's just add a detail on the top circle, 1 millimeter 3 segments, and okay. It's done. Let's adjust the top. We only need to scale it. It's okay. Get into the position approximately. The position is good. Okay, we have a lamp. Maybe this pipe is too high, so let's make it smaller, and it's good now. Oops, don't make this. It always happens to me when I am working fast, but it's not a problem. Copy this lamp to the side, and here we go. We have created a bed. You only need to copy and to copy a pillow and sculpt it. It's simple. We also created a cover. We only need to make a curved face into another side, and using one iteration to soften and smooth it, and also get some details with smudge tool on the main thing. It's a matrix, and the bedroom is done. We have a camera. We will have a camera down there, and also some reflections. So let's make an illusion of the storage place on the wall. So create a line, make a group, and this will be a last thing in bedroom modeling. So divide the face into 3 segments, create one line, type in 18 and another line, make a group and extrude by 15 millimeters round edges, 1 millimeter 3 segments. It's an illusion of the doors of storage. Okay, and copy this face. Okay, we will add a wood texture on this on these planes, and metal texture on these pipes. Okay, it's done. We will have a camera down there, and this illusion won't make any sense to the camera position, and we also will have a realistic reflections of storage place on the lamp. This was a tutorial of how to model a bedroom, a bed, and also some accessories.